Hey everyone, Jason here with Phase Shift Games again. Alright, so we have an important update for you today and a very special gift for each of you, our fans that are on this distribution list. So, let's get to it. We recently ran a poll and we got some tremendous results. A ton of you responded, so thank you. We heard three things loud and clear. Number one, a lot of love for Dungeon Drop and Drop Drive. We've got some great plans in the works. We've been talking about a Dungeon Drop 2nd Edition. We have some really cool ideas for a Dungeon Drop expansion, or more expansion potential. Drop Drive expansion is a given. And new Dungeon Drop style games. There are other games in the line that we have imagined and have been discussing. Some of you wanted to see some of those. Some of you wanted to see others of those. Ultimately, all of those conversations are well underway. So a lot of good news there. Stay tuned. Number two, strong interest in more standalone games like Flutter, Obelisk, and Boblin's Rebellion. Now, interestingly, of those three, which are the more recent ones, two of those never got a Kickstarter, Obelisk and Boblin's Rebellion. And that is where we have a very special offer for you. So please keep listening. Thirdly, in the poll, a lot of excitement for Aetherspire, which of course is the campaign we're promoting now, but also a lot of confusion about it. Now, we launched the campaign for Aetherspire on September 17th, but some aspects clearly needed to be improved. For example, a lot of people, it seems, struggled to understand just what kind of game it was. A lot of people thought it was dexterity because they saw the stacking of tiles and pillars. They thought it was some kind of dexterity game where you're balancing to place the tiles, or you're going to flick something and try to destroy the tower. No, none of that. They thought it might be a kid's game. Those are not the kinds of games we make. We don't even like those kinds of games. Aetherspire is a 3D tile placement and tower defense game. We're going to be better positioning this now using those phrases because that's what this game actually is. It's tile placement in 3 dimensions and tower defense. It's a strategy game. It's a cooperative game. It is not a dexterity game. Some people thought the board looked bland in some of the pictures that we had in the video. Yeah, it was a sketch. I tried to put on the campaign page in various areas that, some of this is sketch art, some of this is prototype. And lesson learned, maybe we're past the point when we can even do that in a Kickstarter campaign and intro video. That was a placeholder. That was a sketch art from the artist. The new campaign that we'll launch will have the full board in the video and elsewhere. Also, the character and boss cards looked flat and uninteresting. Again, yes, it was a prototype. The characters' arts themselves were high fidelity, but the layout and the graphic design was done by me as a prototype. I am not a professional graphic designer. Much higher fidelity components are coming, and you'll see them with the relaunch coming soon. Bottom line, Aetherspire was explicitly designed for our audience, you that are on our distribution list that like what you've seen from us before. We've designed this for you. If you love Dungeon Drop or any of those other games, this should squarely be up your alley. So, we want your pledge. We need your pledge. Phase Shift is still a very small company, and we're super dependent on day one backers for a successful campaign. It's crucial. We've said it before, and we'll continue to say it. When the campaign is successful, that means we can also work on so many of those other awesome projects, which the poll kind of started to surface, what you're all looking for. We want to make the games that you want us to make. The Dungeon Drop stuff, Drop Drive stuff, and we have other great projects as well. So, we have an exclusive offer just for you, our fans who are on this email distribution list. As I said earlier, we never ran a Kickstarter for Obelisk and Boblin's Rebellion. We've actually wondered if that was a mistake. But here's where we are. Whatever the case, we're going to offer you the approximate pricing as if we had launched those games on Kickstarter. If you back Aetherspire, and we do hope you will back it near the beginning of the campaign, day one would be awesome, then each of the previous games we will give to you for 50% off. So, let's talk really quick. Obelisk, 2-player abstract strategy game. Takes under 10 minutes to play. It's a really cool small package, gorgeous production. Winner of the Sparks Play Strategic Thinking Award. Retails for $20. You can get it for $10. Boblin's Rebellion. A simple engine builder in the Dungeon Drop universe. It has those cute, adorable, printed goblin cubes from the Dungeon Drop Deluxe Edition, if you have that. It even comes with extra printed goblins and trolls for use in Dungeon Drop if you have the retail release of Dungeon Drop. The game itself speaks for itself. Rahdo runs through. His name is Richard. Rahdo himself called Boblin's Rebellion the best game of 2024. As of a couple months ago, as of his half-year review, so far, best game of 2024. Boblin's Rebellion retails for $25. You can get it for $12.50. And we're also going to repeat our previous Kickstarter pricing for Flutter as part of the offer. So if you missed that campaign, you can get the Kickstarter pricing here as well. Flutter retail version, winner of Sparks Play Strategic Thinking Award, winner of Mom's Choice, the top gold level. Derek Funkhauser from Board Game Spotlight called it a huge home run. It's eco-friendly, 100% sourced from responsibly grown forests, FSC compliant. It retails for $35. You can get it for $29. But better than that, of course, is the stunning Meadowwood edition of Flutter. The all-wood heirloom quality collector's edition. Again, award-winning, FSC compliant visual masterpiece. That retails for $75. You can get it for $49, which was the original Kickstarter early bird pricing. All these deals will be available to you with your special pricing in the Pledge Manager. You just need to back Aetherspire. We're doing this because we need to promote Aetherspire. We also really wanted to promote some of those previous games that didn't quite get the spotlight that they deserved. And we think this is a super amazing offer that we can give to you, the people who we care about the most. Those of you who are here, you've said you want to be on our distribution list. You want to hear what we're working on next. This is it. So that's it. Aetherspire is a tremendous game with amazing table presence. It's not a dexterity game. I laugh because we hate dexterity games. It's just not our thing. It's not a kid's game. It's a super, a super fun, cooperative, 3D tile placement and tower defense strategy game. We sincerely hope you'll check it out and consider backing on day one, which is 1 week from tomorrow, October 1st. So please sign up today to be notified so you don't miss out on the lowest early bird pricing that we'll have. And we do look forward to seeing you there. Thank you so much for being fans. Thanks for sticking with us. We hope to see you at the Aetherspire campaign. Bye-bye.